Hi, today I wanted to talk about something I've been experiencing as a new Christian, as a new believer, is how isolating being a Christian can be. The other day I was at the birthday party with some friends and, me being on fire for Jesus and basically wanted to talk about Jesus all the time and the Bible all the time. Of course, it was really hard not to share my excitement. But, I think two things are like big no-nos in conversations. It's politics and religion. And still, I feel like people are more willing to talk about politics than religion. Like somehow religion is this thing that you should keep secret at home and keep it to yourself. But it is really hard to keep to yourself the subject you are the most excited about, the thing you want to talk about the most. Especially as a new Christian, like you kind of want to share your joy, share the good news and tell everyone like, hey, I've discovered this amazing thing and please listen. But yet you are made to be silenced like, no, we are not talking about religion here, and how this feels so isolating. It seems like anything is acceptable to be talked about, anything but religion. But the passion you have for Jesus. And this feels really isolating. Somehow it feels like other people cannot relate. But I want to talk about this because I'm so excited about it. And it seems like nowadays, that's almost the only thing I want to talk about. And also thinking, wow, those people would really benefit from hearing about the good news. They would really benefit from accepting Jesus in their heart. But anyway, just discovering how isolating it can be to be a Christian. And also, my whole life I've been a bit, let's say, different, like never really shared the same interests as others. Always been like the shy one, the introverted one, and the one that didn't have many friends at school. And I've always felt a bit like an outsider and my whole life, and that I could not really connect with people because we didn't share the same interests. I always wanted to take the conversations on a deeper level, and things like that. And people were a bit like, wow, like that's weird and things like that. Anyway, the point being that before meeting Jesus, I've always felt like an outsider. But I had no idea how it would feel to be a Christian among no-Christians, among a society that does not value religion anymore. I never felt that isolated because, you're seen as this kind of freak person and then you're kind of made to silence. And I think it's wrong. I think it should not be like this. Because first of all, I should be able to talk about the thing I'm the most excited about. And it should not be a taboo thing. And somehow it still is. And of course, I haven't made Christian friends yet. So this feels even more isolating because I cannot talk about those things with other Christian friends, not even my partner. My partner is not Christian and is not too open for hearing about those things. But the thing is that I want to be able to talk about those things, not just only with Christian friends, but with anyone. And when you cannot, it really feels frustrating. Anyway, how about you, like new Christians, seasoned Christians? How do you feel about that? That you cannot always bring up that topic, that, talking about religion is not always tolerated or accepted, and that you cannot always bring up those topics because it's like a taboo thing. How do you handle that? How do you deal with that? Just let me know in the comments below so we can help each other navigate through that. God bless. I'll see you in the next video.